Hello to people. Hello, one people. Hello, Sonia. Remember, stay out of my business, stay out of yours. You're not that hard to hide, to find, I should say. So, just, you know. If it's not you, whoever it was, apologize. But I put that out there every time I do a live because I don't want her around here. Don't want nothing to do with her. Hello, people. I tell you what, I like these little cases, these little boxes so much. You get them at Lowe's, they're like 21 bucks. I turn around and bought a second one. They're perfect for RC tools. You can put your tools in them, and, you know, little tools down there. This one here is in work in process. You can see I got tools down there. We got stuff up here, brushes, and you know, same as here. I got to clean this one out. It got kind of dirty inside, but yeah, this is pretty cool. These windshield wipers in here. These are for the Willies, the big 6-scale Willies. Yep. No, this is a pretty cool little. These are pretty cool little boxes for the money. Been arranging stuff. Thank you very much, guys, too. I hit 4K, and I'm down to $3.99. So if you're new to the channel, if you will, please hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell for me. Help me get over the 4K mark. That would be awesome. Got 15 watching. Thank you very much for everybody for coming in. Hello, Far North. Hello, AG. Thank you for coming in from Florida. No, it's not a big toolbox. That's a big toolbox. That's a big toolbox. This is I'm going through and arranging stuff because I got a bandsaw coming. It's going to sit someplace over here, and I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put it. And my toolbox, when I was moving here, it got trashed. All my sockets are all over. So I'm going to have to go through that, and that's going to be a good day. You like the Mini? You mean, well, I got that one. I got one sitting back there. These are all my other Jeeps and trucks. Right there. I moved that one down. I finally closed up my shelf units. The biggest one I got is right here at 6 scale. Those soldiers are 12 inches high. And so that's a 6 scale Willys Jeep. That's the biggest. The next biggest is this one. This is a FJ40. This is actually, I call it a 7th scale. And those blocks, it's sitting on there for a reason. That's to take the weight off the tires. But that's the second biggest. Then there's a really big RC. No, yeah, that's a plane, but yeah. Then the rest are all 10th scale trucks. So, yep. This is a new purchase. I'm putting this together to race it. I put a center diff in it, cooling fan. I'm waiting on, these are the tires that they're putting on these to race. These are really sticky. You can see that the backs look like, but they're really a sticky tire, and they grip well. They usually have a red fake beadlock looking thing, and I darkened them up. I ordered 4 and I only got the 2 in, so these are the spec tires that are on it now. So this is a BL, so it's got the brushless BL 2S brushless system in it, so it runs a 2S lipo. Realistically, I'm gonna say this thing will be in the it'll run in the 40s easy. I just was playing around with the gearing yesterday during one of my live streams, and I took out and test ran it. And I've been playing around with spur gears, and right now it's got all kinds of punch. It roosts the tires because these tires don't hook up well. So, yeah. So, new to my channel, if you will, hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, and do all that important things. If you ring that bell and click all, it'll lock your subscription in, and you'll get future updates because I try to do custom builds. That's a 15-year-old truck I redid. This was a truck that I got off of a friend of mine, and I went and redid the whole truck. The body, that's the original body. I sanded it and polished it and buffed it to bring it back, get all the scratches out of it. This is a totally custom build. It's got aluminum axles and 2-speed in it, 4-link. That winch on the front works. This one here, realistically, the only thing I've done to it is change the speed control in it and put tail lights on it. This one here is a JJRC, and I've added leaf springs to it because it's a leaf spring truck. That winch actually is strong enough that you can hang the truck with it. It comes with a canvas top and the winches. This one here it's like a $76 truck. I got it for free. I put different bumper and I put full bearings in it and better axles and everything else in this one. Electronics are stock. This one here, Enduro tires and wheels, Enduro shocks, Enduro drive shafts, and rock sliders. It's a full bearing, full metal gear truck. It has a 2-speed in it. It's only a 24 scale. You cannot get this truck now. It was a limited edition for the 18th anniversary edition truck. But you can get a truck like it. They still sell it, but you can't get this particular truck now. This was a custom build. I put a Bronco body on it. It's got a full light kit. It's got rock lights into the fender wells there. The winch does work. I put different diffs in it, different steering servo, CVD axle in it, and the diffs are front and rear. This one here, these wheels are like 5 inches from the bottom to top. They're steel wheels. They got the RC 4-wheel drive looking for hubs in them. The winch does work on it. It's got a full light kit. Metal drive shaft going from the engine to the divorce transfer case because that's a weak spot on it. And you can see I got Enduro shocks on it as well. So, yeah, so this is my first small car. This is my first MB. This is Land Cruiser. This was the first one. That's all metal, everything underneath it. 4-link bars and everything, axles and the whole bit. Then this is the newer generation. This has a full light kit and a 2-speed, electronically controlled 2-speed in it. That truck has a 3-speed transmission in it. That's a 15-year-old Tamiya high lifter. I got the diffs locked in it. Like I say, this has got Coda Racing brass portals on it. It's the stronger axles. It's got inner fender wells put in it. Rock lights. It's got a full light kit, so the headlights and tail lights work. So yeah, I do kind of custom builds. This one eventually, I got the stuff here. I'm going to put tail lights. This has headlights. I'm going to get the tail lights working on it. So don't retract your message. You know, I see your messages, guys. Before you retract them, you don't have to retract your stuff. You know, that makes people, worry about you, you know. You don't have to retract your messages here. You know, we are all about, I'm all about being nice to people, helping people out. The only time I get unloaded is if I get a troll in here or something, you know, then that kind of upsets me. But, you know, no, it's all good, guys. All this sand is from that truck. So, yep. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you will, it helps me out. Could you please hit that subscribe and ring that bell? It's, I used to not do it because, well, it seems like you're begging for subscribers. But I got over almost 900 videos out there. I am a monetized channel, you know, and yeah. So I just like to get new people come in here. That way, you know, we can, I can meet more people too. So don't be afraid to come in and chat with us. I don't bite. We're pretty laid back, easygoing, wholesome channel. You won't hear the swearing or anything like that in here. When I get respect, that's exactly what I give back. So yeah, it's all good. So come on in, hang out, and meet one another. I'll get back to the RCs. This is the trouble. I'm what they call ADHD, and if something bothers me, I have to take care of it. And the floor was dirty, so I had to sweep the floor a minute. Not that it needed it; you didn't even see it, but I know it was there. So, yeah. So, yeah. This is a Traxxas Slash. It's a BL 2S Slash. It's got you can see the blue in there. It's got the heavy shock towers and 6mm axles in it. It's got I took the standard slipper out of it and I put a center diff in it, so it's got an actual functioning differential in it. I changed the shock oil in it. I've been playing around with gearing on it because right now it's running a 54 tooth spur, and that seems to work. So this thing, it's a rocket. If you drive it, you wouldn't think that it's as fast as it is. So I went in, I was on the internet looking, and I saw one, so I went to my friendly neighborhood hobby shop. No, I didn't get this sent to me, and I picked it up. I got, with stuff that I've done to it so far, and the truck, purchased and everything else, about $750 into it. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, Traxxas Slash. I did change out the radio. I forget to tell people this. This actually has a receiver in it that has a gyro built into it. And it gyros for the steering on this radio. This is my controller. I can turn up how much I want the gyro to react. And it will autocorrect, or basically correct if the back end kicks out. The gyro will kick in by itself and help straighten it out. So it runs a gyro in it, and this is an Endura T6 radio system I put in it. The stock Traxxas radio I've already pulled out. I changed out electronics in them. But no, it's a good truck. It'd be a good truck for somebody. For the money, it's a good starter truck. Under $400, but that doesn't include batteries. So you got to buy batteries for it and a charger. 2S LiPo. But no, it's a pretty good truck, actually. I actually like running it. It's pretty stable. the body's a lot better than what I thought it'd be. I figured this body, you know, you see what it is, and I figured out the body. This thing's been rolled about 6 times. There's not even a scratch on it. So, yeah. So, it works out good. Yep. Yep. Thanks for the 8 thumbs up. And if you're new, like, this is like a telethon today to me, I guess. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. It's awesome. So, thank you for everybody that come in. Far North, thank you. Agitate the Bear, thank you for coming in today. Let's see here. Rocket Willie. Yeah, but I like the cobalt ones. So, you know, everybody has their own, you know, way of thinking. Grandolph, thank you. I see you're here. I don't know if I acknowledge you. And AG, thank you for coming in from Green Acres, Florida. So, thank you very much for coming in, guys. If I forgot somebody, I apologize. I try to respond. I'm not a grow channel, but if you're decent to me, I try to, I try to recognize those people, So, yeah, I appreciate everybody that comes in, actually. I had to use this, I can't remember what. This is my old strap off in this thing. And I used it. Yeah, I used it for something one day to help. I think somebody needed help with something. I gotta find it. I'm in the process of cleaning up the garage. Too bad there ain't somebody in the area that has a Polaris Ranger 23-570 because I'd give this to them. This was on my Ranger. These are all mud flares and stuff for them and for your bed. Otherwise, there's a possibility that's like a $400 kit. There's a possibility I'm going to throw it away because I don't know anybody around here that has that same machine. Otherwise, I'd offer it to them. I put it on there, but Polaris doesn't want it on there. So, and they're one of my supporters. So I got to, I dumped a bunch of sponsors. It's too hard having channel sponsors like that because one guy plays against another, and next thing you know, you got all these people. I had somebody actually trying to take control of my channel, and I said, no, that's not happening. So I got rid of them. They wanted me to do videos exclusively for them, not share them to, not for anybody else and stuff like that. And I ain't going to do that. It's my channel. I worked hard for it, and I'm not giving control of it to somebody else. So I told them, no, it ain't happening. So I ended our agreement and told them as of my last email, don't need really respond back because at this point I ain't changing nothing. What they did, I did a review for them, and they took that video for my product review and they put it on their YouTube channel. Well, that is called a copyright strike. In other words, they're using my content without my permission. So what I did is I have lawyers for my channel now, unfortunately. So what I did is I said no, because there's what they call a standard takedown notice that it was like cruise control. I don't even have control of it, and they got a copyright strike. And if they get 2 more, they'll lose their channel. So they're trying to get me to have the copyright strike removed. Well, what they don't understand is I can't do it because I have attorneys that handle a lot of my stuff, now, and it's called I Can't Do It, period. They said, well, we can show you how to take it down, remove it and all that, and we won't use your stuff anymore. And I just said, no, the copyright strike will stay. And that's just the way it's got to be. So they kept bugging me, and you pushed me too hard. I get belligerent. I admit it. They pushed me, and I just said, no, we're done with this conversation. I'm just continuing our deal, and I'm moving on, and that's what you need to do. So I said, don't bother responding back in this email, because I will not respond back to you. But at this point, we are done. And yeah. And the thing is, they only gave me, I don't know, maybe $700 and stuff to do product reviews. Where like Kimimoto, right there, they sent me, oh gosh, a couple $1,000 easy. And I just said, no, I'm done with it. We're moving on. So they're not buying my channel for that much. So I just said, nope, we ain't happening. So that's how you do it. But I know you guys didn't want to hear that. We're talking RC stuff, but that's just part of having a YouTube channel. You know, I like to show you that it isn't always fun on here. Sometimes it can be not utter pain at times, So, yep. Yeah, there we go. I think I got my bench all cleaned off. This thing was trashed. I had so much crap sitting on here. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Future update would be awesome. It's awesome. And feel free to comment in the chat. We had people coming in here, they're talking, and all of a sudden they disappeared. I don't bite. I haven't. I'm pretty easygoing, laid back guy. Feel free to talk. If you have a question you want answered, ask me. Within reason. I better clarify that, because I don't need trolls coming in here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got 17 watching. Thank you very much, all 17 of you, for coming in today. Yeah. I'm just working and talking because I don't, you guys are doing your thing, so. Now the shop cleaned up until I get the live stream done, so. There we go, just like that. Floor is clean. This can go out of here. I got some stuff I can take out in the other shed. Get out of here for the season. So his brother had a car and he ran it for 2 seconds and destroyed it. Yeah, that can happen. That's called that's how you learn, Unfortunately, if it's a hobby type car, you can, you can't always go out and get parts and repair them. Everything's repairable if you know how to do it, So, but that's how you learn. My first RC car was what they call was a Cox, C-O-X, Baja Bug. And this was probably from the 70s. It had a little Cox motor. You slide a little gear over, and that engages it to move. And you had one speed. There was no, I'd like to get one and RC it, to be honest with you, but I looked them up to try to find one, because I wanted to buy one. $600 for it. And I spend that much, I would probably just buy it and put it on a shelf, but I wouldn't want to spend $600. As it is, there's a bike hanging there that's an $8,000 bike. It's from 1992. And that was I bought that bike brand new and it's showroom condition. So it's called, yep. There we go. We got stuff out the door. Now I need to arrange my toolbox at some point. I got to start at the top. I'm going to move the car out and put a table here. Take everything out of the top and rearrange everything and go drawer for drawer. That'll be a while. That'll be a while and big project. But we've been living here about 5 years now, full time. So used to be a cottage is what this was. And so now it's time to get things done on it. I would normally run an RC car for you guys. I did that. But the trouble is it's so wet and it's actually sprinkling yet. It's let up a little bit, but it's sprinkling. So yeah, this is my RC track right here for my scale trucks. I got little rock crawlers, courses in there and stuff like that. Bridges. This is my track area. And I got trails that wind through the woods. They actually comes out over there. There's one. They cut all through the woods. So got all these trails. And yeah. Usually my morning live streams are about a half hour, guys. So it's getting close to that time. So when I hit the 30-minute mark, I'm going to be signing off. I appreciate everybody come in today, hung out with me for this time. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'm trying for 10K. Hopefully I'm at 4 right now. So another 6,000. I did 4,000 in, actually I did like almost 2,000 subscribers in a little over a year. So trying to get to the next levels here. So I appreciate the 10 thumbs up, everybody. You guys are awesome. We're getting on the countdown. So thanks for coming in, everybody hanging out with me this morning. I know we didn't do much chat. It was more or less to thank everybody for getting me to 4K. I appreciate each and everybody that came in today and commented. You guys are awesome. And it's nice to have a live stream with no trolls. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. This is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you next time. You all have a great Sunday or Monday, whatever country you're from. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. God bless.